So hello and welcome back to FIFA 17 with Rangers. This episode is episode number 2 and we are basically going to be simming through the rest of the pre-season for this episode, getting down to the nitty gritty of the Scottish Premier League, and we're also going to have a look at a few transfer targets because the team we have is quite old and there are a few players that we need to sort of replace. So we'll have a look at that and we'll get through pre-season and get started on the real stuff. So see you in a moment. So here we go. This is the second game of the pre-season and it's against Bromby, and here's the team I've gone for. We've taken out Thomas. He's sitting on the bench for a few games because basically I don't want him injured for the first game of the season. So I've replaced him with McGarner up front. Let's see how we get on. Skip to the end. Oh, 2-0 Terrell and Wallace are the goal scorers. Not a bad start. 6 points out of 2 games. On the transfer front, we've had a couple of inquiries back from players. First one is Matthias Delight, and Ajax are saying they want 1.6 million for a 16-year-old centre-back. Now, I've been told he is a good player. So if we throw in maybe a cheeky 1.2, they may come back, we'll see. Also, we had inquiry for Kylian Mbappe-Lottin. I'm going to have a lot of fun saying his name if we sign him. 2.9 if we go in again, 2.3. See if we can get him for that. Great striker, would be good backup and can play if Ollie Thomas gets injured or gets suspended. More emails, more transfer inquiries. Reece Oxford. Now this is a guy I've wanted from the start. West Ham are saying 1.3 million. I think we could get away with 1.1. We'll give it a go. Let's see what they say. Also, Emre Moore, who is from Dortmund. I don't think he's going to move however much we try. He's only recently joined, and so has Mateus Pereira, who is a cam that I was looking to provide a bit of cover in midfield just in case we had any injuries. And so to game 3 in the pre-season tournament, and in this game we have Westerlo. Now I've changed the team up a bit because it's the last game of the pre-season for the group stage, and if we do make it through, which I believe we already have, then I'll want the good players back to play in the next game. So as you see, I've got Kenny Miller starting this one, Halliday, Wilson, Kiernan, give them all a run out, with Jilts in goal. One thing I didn't notice when I went through the team to change it up, we don't have a spare left back. We have no cover whatsoever, so we're going to have to try and get someone in from that. So as you can see, we're 1 each. It's half time just passed. It doesn't. Oh, Wallace scores. Okay, we're 2-1 up. Great stuff. We don't need to win it. We've already qualified, but you know, it's 3 wins out of 3. That can't be bad. So there you go. 2-1 to Rangers, and that means we've won all our games in the pre-season tournament group stage. Can't do better than that. So, to the semi-final of the European International Cup, or Pre-Season Friendly Cup, and we have Sheffield United. And again, I've changed the team up a bit, just to give a few players a bit of a run out, get the fitness ready for the start of the season. See Garner's back in, Terrell, Senderos, and let's see how we get on against Sheffield United. Okay, Wilson, Sheffield United booked in the 3rd minute. Still 0-0. Not a great deal happening. I wouldn't have liked to pay for tickets for this. Tavernier. Well done, lad. 1-0 to Rangers. Half time, still 1-0. And changes here, and Tavernier, he's got another one. Duffy pulls one back for Sheffield United, but I think we've won this one 2-1. And we have. And so we go into the final. There's a surprise. 2 goals from Tavernier. Smashing stuff. We'll go to the final. So we're through to the final of the pre-season trophy, and we've got a few transfers come back. First off, Reece Oxford. He wants 9,000 a week. We can do that. Where's our centre back? 17 years old, 66 rated. and we can get him up. And also we've got a 16-year-old centre back from Ajax, Matthias de Ligt. He's going to be joining the club. Welcome. And last but not least, Kylian Mbappé, a backup striker, and he also is going to be joining the club. 3 great transfers, all young lads under the age of 18. We're getting a message from the board saying great job with the youth programme, bringing a 16, 17 and 18 year old, and I think they can all be stars of the future. So that's it, we're into the final, and in the final we play Westerlo. So let's get into it. Changed up team, Oxford, de Ligt starting in central defence, the new signings, and also Mbappé up front. Let's see how we do. And here we go. Skip to the end. Oh, 1-0 win. Brilliant. I'll take that any day. So that's it for episode 2. As you can see, the first game of the Scottish Premiership, we play our old rivals Celtic at home. So the next episode, episode 3, will be the start of the Scottish Premiership. Please, please, please feel free to drop a like, subscribe, and come back and watch the next one. Let's see what we can do. Let's make some more signings. Let's have some fun with this series. Thanks for joining me for this episode, and I'll speak to you soon. Till then, ta-ta.